To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video we have a handful of very important Madden 22 news and information to showcase. Well, I'm acting out this is a handful, come on man.
What do you mean by that?
Now in today's video fellas, we're going to be showcasing something that you have less than 24 hours to do before it's gone forever in Madden 22, talking about a potentially leaked card coming soon in Madden 22, and going over some very important future changes coming to this game. But as we get into the video fellas, we were literally one Joel Embiid rebound away from making $300 last night. That would have been absolutely awesome to see. It's okay because we still made $50 the night before, so we're still profiting, but as you guys can see on the screen right here, almost $300, that would have been crazy. And fellas, I'm supposed to be giving away a $10 gift card in today's video, but y'all didn't hit the like goal in my last video, so leave a like down below, 1,000 likes on the video, and I'm going to be giving away an Xbox gift card in my next upload on the channel. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, like I mentioned fellas, the first thing we're going to be doing is talking about something that's going away in 20 hours in Madden 22 and is not coming back. Now, what I'm referring to is a special set in Madden 22. When you go to your sets and you go to Career and Guardian 2 and you navigate on over to Champions, as you guys can see right here, this Deion Sanders set is expiring in 20 hours. And when this set expires, there's a very important thing that's going to be going away. As you guys can see in the description right here, it says exchange 297s for the 98 Deion. That's all fine and dandy, but at the bottom it says you're also going to be getting a collectible that's going to be boosting up the man coverage and the zone coverage on Deion Sanders, and it says this set is going to update on the 4th of March, so literally tomorrow, and it's going to be taking away that chemistry boost on Deion Sanders. So in my opinion, Deion Sanders is 100% the best cornerback card in Madden 22. If you have yet to pick up this card on your team, I would say you probably want to do so before tomorrow, because if you wait past tomorrow, you're going to be missing out on the +1 man and +1 zone boost on the card. And just to show you guys what that looks like right here, as you guys can see, when I go to my cornerbacks and I go on over to Deion Sanders, when I go on over to my upgrades, I actually am going to show you guys what the collectible looks like and what it's going to do. So yeah, as you guys can see, if I reframe this upgrade, basically what that is it's going to take out the collectible on Deion Sanders. When we go to collectibles, you guys will see it right here, and this collectible is basically going to allow me to boost up my man coverage and my zone coverage for the rest of my team. But in 20 hours, this collectible is simply not going to be available for the remainder of Madden 22. So what I recommend you guys do if you want to get Deion Sanders on your team is you're definitely going to want to go in here and scoop up the collectible before it's too late. As you guys can see, I've got the Deion coverage boost that's going to be boosting up man coverage and zone coverage for my entire cornerback group. And that boost is honestly pretty helpful. It's basically going to ensure that really every single one of my corners has 99 man and 99 zone, Night Train Lane, 99 man, 99 zone. Even a card like Christian Fulton right here, who isn't even that high of an overall, is going to go up to 99 man and 99 zone. The zone coverage is getting a +4 boost. That is strongly aided by the fact that we're getting that +1 from Deion Sanders. So again, you guys have 20 hours remaining to get that collectible before it's gone forever in Madden 22. I would recommend you guys do it before it's too late, because once it's gone forever, you can't earn it, but if you have it in your binder, of course you can still use it for the rest of the year.
21.
Now next up fellas, let's move on to quickly talk a little bit about the Backyard Baller promo in Madden 22. Now I'm not going to be going over all the cards that were revealed today. If you guys want to check out those cards, follow my Twitter account. I'll leave it linked in the description. I talk a lot on my Twitter about Madden and stuff like that, so if you're looking to stay up to date with really any Madden 22 news, I'll follow that Twitter at SwiftYouTube_, but I want to show you guys a player that might have been leaked today as well. Okay fellas, so here's the card that I'm referring to. I don't know 100% whether this card is going to be coming in Madden 22. It looks like pretty official. It's going to be a 97 overall Micah Parsons running back card. I'm not sure whether or not this is actually going to happen, but just looking at the card right here, tell me this doesn't look legit. Either it's a really good Photoshop job or it's coming in Madden 22. So 97 Micah Parsons would have 96 speed, 96 XL, and honestly this card looks pretty statted. He's got really good break tackle, good trucking, good change of direction. Of course, don't know whether this is actually going to come out in the game in Madden 22. This could be just a hoax by someone on Twitter, but it looks relatively official, so did just want to mention that quickly in the video. And of course, we're not going to be talking about all the other players that are coming out tomorrow. If you guys want to check that out, you can follow my Twitter. I've talked about it a ton over there, or just check YouTube. I'm sure Xerxes, my son, has made a lot of videos about it so far today. Yeah, that's right, Zerk. You're my son, boy. I know you heard it. Now in today's video, like I said, I'm not really going to be talking about all the Backyard Ballers cards that are coming out tomorrow. We'll talk about that once they come into the game, but a couple things to quickly mention is we're going to be getting like quite a few drops for this promo. So tomorrow we're getting cards, we're going to be getting players on Tuesday, and then again next Friday and next Tuesday going to be cards as well. So a lot of Backyard Ballers drop. If you guys saw the cards that were coming out today and you were like, hey, I don't love these players too much, there's going to be a lot more content coming into the game, basically like 3 times what we got today. I would expect we're going to get more 97s, more 95s, and those are coming out like relatively frequently. Twice a week is honestly pretty cool for a promo like this. So honestly, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from the promo. It seems like a fun thing they're adding into Madden 22, which I'm never going to complain about. If they're adding fun cards, like, I'm never going to complain. You'll never see me upset about out of position players or players that are kind of fun at like a unique position with high stats. Now, the next thing that I want to mention is something that obviously isn't confirmed, but this is kind of a big deal for the future of Madden 22, and that is going to be crossplay that could potentially be coming soon in Madden 23. Now, crossplay, if you guys didn't know, is basically going to allow you guys to play with your friends that are on Xbox if you're on PlayStation, or vice versa. If you're on Xbox and you want to play with their PlayStation friends, you can play with them with crossplay in Madden 22. Kind of like Fortnite, where you guys can play with anyone regardless of their console. Crossplay could be coming soon to Madden 23, and the reason why I say that is because of this article right here. As you guys can see, crossplay should be coming into FIFA 23, and if you guys didn't know, EA Sports makes FIFA, they make Madden, and typically what happens with the two games, there's a lot of crossover. So if a specific feature or something like that is added into FIFA, it's usually added into Madden, and kind of vice versa right there. So honestly, I would expect crossplay coming out maybe in Madden 23, maybe in 24, but it's got to be coming into the game soon. I would say that's a W, as long as it doesn't like hurt when it comes to connectivity issues and there's more DC glitches. If that's not going on, I think everyone will be happy with the change, but there are a couple worries that crossplay could result in some extra DC glitches, some extra stuff happening in the market that's kind of weird, so we'll see what happens with all that. But I did just want to give you guys that news right there, because of course in today's video, I'm trying to give you guys all the news that happened in the past week, so that's what we got so far. And if you guys want to stay up to date with the latest Madden 22 news and info, hit that sub button down below with the notification bell turned on and never miss a video. I guarantee you won't regret it. And fellas, be sure to sign up with code SWIFT on Underdog Fantasy. Take advantage of that sweet deposit bonus. Get that match. If you deposit $10, you get $10 extra to play with. $20, you get $20 extra to play with, and maybe you could make some money with some NBA picks. I've been having some fun over there, so use code SWIFT, and let's continue with the vid. Now, the next thing that I want to briefly talk about right here is abilities in Madden 22. Now, as you guys know, we got a relatively impactful, I would say, AP update a couple of days ago in Madden 22. It really raised up the price of escape artists, and in my opinion, it made defense a little bit easier, because basically what they did is they gave you more AP on defense, so you guys can play better defense by using more abilities, and then they made it harder to play offense by taking out escape artists or really nerfing it. And this is kind of more of a question that I'm posing for you guys, but let me know down below in the comment section what you guys are using your abilities on offense and defense. Now, on offense right here, I'm going with like a quarterback heavy scheme where I'm using escape artist and pass lead to lead on Cam Newton. I actually don't really love the Cam Newton card so far. I might switch back to Joe Namath. Really not sure what I'm going to go with right here. And then on defense, I'm rocking just like a lot of acrobats and stuff like that. Although I will say, I'm also considering switching to like a man defense principle scheme. We'll see what happens with all that good stuff right there. But yeah, let me know in the comment section how you guys are rocking with your abilities in Madden 22. I'm actually like pretty curious to see what you guys are doing with them. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Leave a like down below if you did. And until next time, fellas, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a great weekend. I'm out. Peace.